Welcome back. Today is December 29th, Tuesday, and on this post, I'll be telling you about the overall crypto markets really quickly before diving into Yearn Finance, YFIUSD, see what has changed since the last time I've spoken. I'll be telling you about my bullish and bearish case scenarios for today, as well as the short-term price prediction on this market, according to what I'm seeing on the charts. Before I begin today, if you guys are watching me on YouTube, do subscribe. If you guys are watching me on TradingView, do follow me, as I'll be keeping you updated on the latest crypto setups on my watch list, regardless if it's a good day or a bad day. If you guys want to support me and don't already have a Webull brokerage account, you guys can use my referral link down below. They're still giving away 4 free stocks as of today upon a successful sign up and a qualifying deposit, and I will also receive a referral bonus if you guys sign up under me. Please also read my full disclaimer below. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm purely sharing my own speculations, opinions on this market. I cannot tell you the future, and you should always do your own due diligence before trading or investing in this market, as it's extremely risky and volatile. If you guys have any questions or comments, please do only leave them in the comment section below, but I will get to them a lot faster that way. Now let's do a very quick recap on what's going on in the overall crypto markets first and see how that could affect a lot of the altcoins, including YFIUSD. Bitcoin dominance right now having a slight bounce. It's very much in between some key resistances and support. This is the deciding point for Bitcoin dominance in the near-term future. If Bitcoin dominance continues trending upwards, I'll be a little bit more careful in trading altcoins. However, if Bitcoin dominance breaks its immediate support levels, which include the hourly 21 and 50 simple moving average, as well as the 6-hour 21 simple moving average, this tells me that the possibility of Bitcoin dominance trending downwards in the near-term future will increase. I'll be a lot more confident in trading altcoins then. Of course, if Bitcoin dominance trends upwards, I'll be a lot more concerned about Bitcoin price action pulling back. So some things to also be keeping an eye out on, at least in my opinion. If Bitcoin price action pulls back while Bitcoin dominance trends upwards, I'll be a lot more careful in trading altcoins. Now let's take a look into YFIUSD and see what exactly has gone on since the last time we have spoken. Since the last time we have spoken, I did mention that the bullish case scenario was for the price action to get back on top of this daily 50 simple moving average. However, the price action has not been able to do that and actually get a daily candle close above this 50 simple moving average. But it is holding above this neckline right here on the head and shoulders pattern that I mentioned before. And now the measured target still of that head and shoulders pattern is still about 12K. That is the theoretical measured target. There's still quite a bit of support between the breakout point and that measured target. Let's also take a look into some of the higher time frames and see what exactly is supporting the price action right now, which includes the 3-day 21 simple moving average. I do want to mention that on the 3-day time frame, as you guys can see, it does look more bullish still on the 3-day candles here, as the sellers are unable to push the price further down, at least in the last 3 candles here. As we can see here, the first candle, the sellers were able to push it down to about 18.5K. Second 3-day candle, only about 20K. And now the furthest that the sellers were able to push it down was about 20.6K here. So it seems like the sellers are still losing strength here. So very important, in my opinion, to keep attention to on the 3-day time frame here. Also, I do want to point out that on the weekly time frame, the 21 simple moving average has also appeared just recently, right here, the blue line, which set about 21.7K here. And this moving average has not been tapped before, so I still do expect it to be pretty strong support. So the very important point here is for the price action to still hold above this 22K level. Do not get daily candle closes below this 22K level. So staying above this neckline right here, very important in negating further breakdown of this head and shoulders pattern. Now let's also take a look into the RSIs here on the higher time frame. I don't see overbought RSIs, so I mean that's at least a good sign. Possible, so even if the price action could end up somewhere closer to about 20K, if it actually closes at about 20K or below, I think there's possible bullish divergence still, but I do not want to see the daily candle start closing below 22K. That would look pretty bad in terms of the breakdown of this head and shoulders pattern. Let's take a look into the smaller time frame to see what exactly is going on. On the smaller time frame, namely the hourly time frame here, I do see a double bottom pattern here. So let's take a measure target here of the double bottom pattern. And the price action has actually just gone back on top of the hourly 21 simple moving average. So on a short-term time frame here, it does start to look good. But let's take a measure target of this double bottom pattern, a rough measure target would be about 24K here. If this measure target plays out, may or may not be reached for this double bottom pattern. And there was also bullish divergence on the hourly time frame that could be playing out right now. So this is something I'll be paying close attention to on a shorter time frame, in addition to what I'm paying attention to on a higher time frame from the daily time frame up. So this is my very short analysis of what is going on in Yearn Finance YFIUSD so far. Let's explore the bullish and bearish case scenario. Bullish case scenarios still have not changed. First of all, on the daily time frame, if this double bottom pattern plays out on the hourly time frame, that would take the that would take the price action theoretically to about 24K. That's roughly where the daily 50 simple moving average is. I'm still looking for a daily candle close above the 50 simple moving average, and then the daily 21 simple moving average, which I have said to be a very important signal from the downtrend, and then reversal back into a short uptrend here. So getting back on top of this daily 21 simple moving average, very important for me to expect the likelihood of higher price action from here. Okay, so that is the first step. Staying above the neckline, close, get daily candle closes above the 50 and 21 simple moving average. And if that's ideally, if the price action on the daily time frame gets a close at about this 30K level, so same level about this head right here, that would completely, in my opinion, invalidate this head and shoulders pattern. You guys let me know what you think. That is the bullish case scenario. Pretty lengthy, but first of all, let me reiterate. Staying closed above the neckline of 22K on the daily time frame, and then getting daily candle closes above this 50 and 21 daily simple moving averages. Daily 21 and 50 simple moving averages, that'd be the second step. And of course, the third step, ideally, would for us to actually get daily candle closes at about this 30K level. This would invalidate this head and shoulders pattern. Now, the bearish case scenario, if we start getting daily candle closes below this neckline right here, that would start to look a little bit more bearish, and that this head and shoulders pattern breakdown may look like it's still likely. However, like I said, there's quite a bit of support between even the breakdown, the neckline and the measure target, namely the 3-day 21 simple moving average and the weekly 21 simple moving average, which has just appeared on the chart on this week's time frame here. So this is what I'm looking at, and these are my bullish and bearish case scenarios. Let me know if you guys found it helpful. Give me a thumbs up if you guys did. Let me know agreements, disagreements, feedback. I would love to hear from you. Hope you guys manage your risk carefully, and if you would like to see any more of my most recently uploaded videos on YouTube, you guys can check out my links up here on YouTube. See you next time.